Alright, CSS battle time. My internet seems to be very slow. There are issues in the area today, so... Alright. Looks like an elephant trunk, like reaching down. Call this an abstract elephant. So... I wonder if... Alright, I have an idea for this. I'm not sure it'll work. I'm thinking of doing a radial gradient move again. Just because, you know, how I love my gradients. Let's just do at top. Even though we're gonna have to probably change this. We're gonna go orange for like 30 pixels, whatever the radius happens to be. I clicked it. Yep, I did. All right. For 0 to 50 pixels, and then we go back to orange so that we get the whole thing. All right. So we need to increase this clearly. This one's probably like 50, and this one's more like 80. That looks a sight better. All right. Now we can position it 100 pixels. That's not the right way. Negative 50 pixels, something like that, by 100. There we go. So let's look. Whoa. Just gonna say that was just throwing numbers out there, and that worked. Okay. So my thought, I feel like I'm gonna run into trouble if I try to do it this way, but my thought was to margin. Yeah, I run into trouble that way with the positioning. I get tiling, so I don't want to do it that way. All right. So how do I want to do it? Okay, so the body will be transparent if the way I have it selected right now, it has no background. So it's going to be transparent. So let's give it an outline. Right? We see where it is. Now when we margin it down, okay. So if I make it this size of box or some sort of box like that and put it right here, or I could, how do I make, or maybe I put it right, make it this size box. Man, I want to use 2 box shadows to make it, but how can I make that work? I think what I could do is have to do 3 box shadows. I could put it like right here, a box shadow left, and then one. Ooh, I could do one down and just shrink it. Yeah, that works. That works. I can do 2. I just need to put it right there. So let's go 0 on top, like 100 on the sides. We want it to be, okay, that works. And then we just need the bottom to come up like that. I mean, I feel like this is lining up so nicely that, you know, it's almost like they thought this would, this was one of the solutions in mind. I feel like that's 100. Okay. And both box shadows are going to be this brown color. So let's go ahead and use the color property. There we go. We're good there. I don't think I need my outline anymore. Get rid of that. We're good here. Now let's do one that is like over some, down some. Okay. 5. Hold on. Let's look at this. We need to move it down more. Okay. 30, move it over 50, and then let's shrink it. So we're probably going to have to change the movement that I did, or movement down. 80. Shrunk it too much. Oh, that's what I need to do. Okay, it's too skinny at that point. So it needs to be like that thick, but then it's too wide. So maybe I need to, put my outline back on. Because if I do 40, too skinny of a block. That's as big as it gets. And I just want it to narrow, not so much shrink. Let's change this. It's too big. Can I do it with a single box shadow? I might have to do, no, I can't do a masking one on that radius. All right, so what if we do something like that? So I've increased the size vertically. It doesn't matter for the other box shadow. Changes nothing for it, but it allows me to shrink this radius more and still get the right, size. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, so we can actually go even bigger and shrink even more. Like we can yeah, keep playing with it until we get the value that we want. Okay, that's actually right around the right size. And let's go -10. Oops. Px. What did I delete? I broke something. Oh, I know why. It's the wrong value. There we go. Okay, that worked out. We figured it out. All right, 25. Nope. 15. 10. No. Okay, still too big. And 95. Okay, we're good. We're golden. Let's hope we're golden. Let's see. Let's hit submit. Of course, now I've got weird pixel values here. Right, 216. A lot of pixel values. Let's do what we can with this. 5M. 50 pixels. Sometimes that doesn't like to change. 53. Let's hit submit. See if that works. It did. Let's try it again over here. Oops, 53Q. I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna check each one because you never know. At least the 100 I know I can do. I can do 25 VW. All right, that's good. This is 5VH. 95 is not divisible by 15. 100 is going to be 25 VW. So we got that at least. 95 pixels and 65 pixels are the question mark. Let's go 98Q. 99. Ooh, 100. It looks close, but we'll see. 99.9. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. I won't mess with it. 65. Let's just see what we get off of this one. That one looks closer. Good enough. I will take it. Nice. Well, that was fun. My idea actually did work, and that's always a win. 159, that's respectable. I think it's respectable. I'm sure there's going to be sub 100 solutions on this. Like there always is. It's ridiculous. But I love it. I love the ingenuity that goes into those. So, all right. Hope you're having fun. And I will catch you later.